So out on the road, what's this L200 Series 5 really like? Well, first impressions are it's silky smooth. It really does feel like a car more than a pickup truck. I mean, Mitsubishi have always been a generation ahead of anybody else, but with this one, they really are leaps ahead. One of the first things that strikes me initially, getting out of the old car and into this, is the suspension. It's so much more torqued, and you can really feel that when you push this into some corners. It sits nice and squarely. It feels quite sporty actually. Really good, look at that. Pushing it hard into a bend and it's sitting square. Very, very tricky indeed. The engine in this vehicle is wonderful. There's two different flavours. You've got the entry level, 151 brake horsepower. I'm driving the high horsepower model, which is 178 horsepower. And this has got some real punch to it. Feels a lot faster and sportier than ever it has before. This vehicle just outputs 176 grams of CO2 per kilometre. Also, it's got class-leading fuel economy. It's returning up to 42 miles to the gallon. And one other thing that's just struck me actually as I'm talking to you, just how quiet it is. This vehicle is very, very refined. Inside, it's a wonderful place to be because it's got class-leading leg room, so you're nice and comfortable. The materials, the fit and finish is very, very high quality. I'm driving the Barbarian model. This one comes with absolutely everything. But even if you was driving the 4Life model, which is the entry-level car, you still get this high quality fit and finish inside. It's the kind of stuff that makes these L200s last for years. It's absolutely packed with safety features. Lane departure warning system. Also, it's got a system that lets other drivers know if you've applied the brakes very hard by flashing the hazard warning lights. 7 airbags. You know that the new L200, the Series 5, will really look after you. As for the transmissions, they've given us a new and improved 6-speed manual gearbox, and also there's the option of the automatic gearbox. But this 6-speed manual is wonderful. Very clean, very precise. Also, you have to remember, this is the only pickup truck that you can drive in 2- or 4-wheel drive permanently. And I'm doing 50 at the moment, switch it into 4-wheel drive, and automatically it's going to change. I didn't have to stop, I didn't have to throw any levers, push any buttons. So now I can hook up my trailer. What's really good is I've got a camera, the rear of the car, that guides me in. So that's my trailer all hooked up. Let's see what it handles like now. To be honest with you, other than a little bit of juddering, and that's because the trailer's empty, you'd hardly notice you were trailering anything at all. And what with that trailer assist and that little camera to hook it all up, it was seamless. Absolutely brilliant.